All right, here we go again. Buckle up. Rough roads ahead. The intro is supposed to go on. You're supposed to block my mic, and that was going to be a test.
Listening to the Law Enforcement Pirate Radio Network. Radio Free Larry presiding.
You can run, but you can hide.
Radio Free Larry.
I say again. Here we go again. Buckle up. Rough roads ahead. Out here stretching my legs. Very nice at night. It's getting a little warmer in the day. It's the sun. So again, they cleared the air, and that's noble, but it increased the power of the sun. There's just no way that it is anything else. And it's just going to keep going. Because the sun's not out, it's fine. If it's cloudy, it's fine. But without that, it's because that equals that haze that was used to be up there. You remove that haze, oh my God. Because it could be a hotter day, but slightly overcast, and it feels fine. And then it can actually be a few degrees cooler, maybe even 5 to 10 degrees cooler, but the sun's out, and you're like, it's hot out here. Boy, it's really quiet tonight. I guess they're still out the clubs, huh? Maybe they were getting drunk all day. That's what it was. Hey, last Monday looked like Memorial Day. I figured it out like a couple days later when I said, it must be Memorial Day. There's flags everywhere. It was just weird. I guess Monday is. So I was going to replace the peephole in my room because I know they wouldn't do it. So I buy one, and it says it fits a 9/16 hole. Now that's the inner sleeve. That's supposed to be the measurement on the outer sleeve. And then not only that, it has a step that's way bigger than even the outer sleeve on the peephole side, or the optic side. So I mean, it's probably like at least probably a 3/4 of an inch or something like that. It was well priced. I guess they just gamble that somebody will drill when they sell it or something. I don't know. It's the wrong size. Amazon, but it was the bargain basement one, So I was studying some of their cameras. I might send them one back. I don't know. The magnetic mount fell apart. I was going to build my own. I was going to order these magnets so they get here tomorrow. And then I'm like, maybe not. Night vision's pretty wonky. I could just replace it with one of my spare security cameras. I might give it another day or so. Actually, Amazon told me to. The inside. Well, the mount fell apart completely. I mean, there was no stick. The sticky part just is like in pieces. Camera's falling off the And it was a little warm, but it wasn't that hot. It's still early when that happened. So it's funny. I'm thinking, oh, I got to get a wax brush. For when you use chalk paint, you're supposed to wax it, and you don't have to, but it gives it a protection. It also darkens the color, makes it like a satin color versus a flat or matte. But I don't know if it was a voice, but it was a conversation. It was like, you should just use a rag. Like you did last time. So I'm like, okay. So then I go through this whole thing of looking for a wax brush because, they're willing me up to spend money. So it just fits their will. And of course, they're steering me towards the more expensive ones. First, I'm going to buy a cheap set. And then they're like, oh, but the hairs fall off. And then I'm like, So they tell me to buy, they get it to the point where, I was looking for vegan. I find a vegan brush. I kept looking. It doesn't say wax. It just says paint. And I started reading deeper. And she said, no, that's not for wax. Like in the body of the thing. She said, use lint-free, lint-free towel. Oh my God, too. I must have been plugged into years ago. I forget her name. One of the shabby chic women. So she told me in my mind, and then it came up in her article because I didn't just go with it. But she's right. I used that. That's what I waxed that wall with, at the Vider wall. Wish I could have just thought of going to Montana. Probably would have been better instead of going trying Oklahoma City. I went there because they said they were Christian, but heathens everywhere. Again, the church teaches it like a Sadducean Pharisee. Even if you're doing charity, again, you have to do it in the right spirit. Paul tried to explain that. So again, it's not things that Paul didn't come up against, but I mean, you've all pretty much gone over the evil side. You're judging people with your heart. You're judging them down just so something will happen and you can be all happy about what's happening. Feeling good about bad things. I've said it for years. Well, you feel good about bad things. No, I don't. But we're not going to sit here and heal your world while you violate Luke 10 every time. Because part of me healing the world is extra money. So what they did is they finally changed one of their shticks. They would say, oh, he's young enough to start over again. That's what they say. Like, I'm 45. They actually started before that. He started when I was 40. Then he said when I'm 45. And they say it when I'm 50. When they say when I'm 55. And then now that I'm 48, going on 49, I go, well, he's lived his life. Of course not. But there's just one con after the next. One bullshit statement after the next. Every last one of them is that. Knowing the whole time they're trying to kill me. This is physical torture. When you block somebody's health care, their physical therapy, yes, you use psychological methods, but it became physical torture because that was your goal, all of you. Your goal was to cause pain. Oh, yeah, here they are, the holy ones. Oh, but we're the ones that save people. There would be no crime if they didn't exist on the planet. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you can send a spaceship up there, what did Elon call it? Heavy starship, or heavy rocket and starship, or fully loaded starship, or some shit. If you can do that, you can heal everything. So all of you wiring it in the wrong direction. So about New York wiring it in the wrong direction. KAA 4853. Psychic. It's a psychic thing. Something about New York being wired in the wrong direction. I don't know what you're all doing or anything like that. In New York, that is. So again, every gay person is gay not because of themselves. It's how the planet developed. It's metaphysical. I know 100%. I can watch the officers increase their shit, which means they're watching closer, which means they're cursing, and they're cursing out of cameras. Over. I'm a big supporter of cameras, but what they're doing is debauchery and demonic. So that's kind of how it happened and how it happens. Again, somebody may not curse you to be gay. And again, some of you are happy as gay and all that. So I don't mean to offend you with that. But again, if we go back to the original thing, like being cursed to be on earth to begin with, to be in a body, a physical body, that's a curse. So again, it's just helping you understand how it all works. Is it any more cursed than my life? No, my life is cursed worse than a gay person. If I was gay, it would probably be pretty good. If I went to San Francisco and I was gay, it would probably have been pretty good. But I'd be gay. I had a good time in San Francisco. It was pretty fun. But I didn't do anything but really work and work out in the gym. I had to leave the one gym because the gay man kept trying to pick me up. The other gym was okay. But I kept looking at the women. I figured if you look at the women, they figure it out. I mean, that was real quick. I just went to the gym, got on the stair stepper. He was on the stair stepper next to me. He could have been an FBI agent playing a gay guy, or it could have been a gay FBI agent that was drooling over me for the week or 2 weeks before I got there. But why do I speak about time back then? I've lived no life since then. I know I've been places, but that's not life. I know what life is, all of you. And there's very little life back then also. Again, you lived great life because you stopped my life and they paid you for it. You'll go to hell, all of you. So as far as what to do when a vehicle goes to leave your traffic stop without your permission, I don't think the SOP should be going inside the vehicle. I think officers should be told, uh-oh. Oh, wait, you're still there. Okay. I don't know why it didn't stop. I'm on my tablet. I don't even know if you can hear me. Test, test, test. Oh, no, it's not working. You can't hear something, right? Well, let me get rid of this real quick. Wait, and